Rahim, dear students. I wish that you all are doing good and in a good health. And I miss you and I'm looking forward to see you again. Today we are going to talk about how to copy a formula or how to copy an equation. And instead of repeating the equation over and over or repeating the formula over and over, I can copy it. Um, uh, Today we are going to talk about worksheet 6. If you have your booklet with you, I want you to write the date for today. If you don't have your booklet, I am going to attach a copy of this form of this worksheet, sorry, along with the video I'm recording now. So I want you to be ready, highlight whatever I'm highlighting. If I write any notes, I want you to write it. Any practical steps, I don't want you to memorize the practical steps. I want you to practice whatever I'm giving you using the Excel, because the practice is the key and is everything. Without practicing, you can't demonstrate the skills I'm giving you. So we are going to now go through the steps how to copy a formula. Copying the formula is very easy. I can use two different methods to copy the formula. Method number one is using the mouse, and method number two, I can use the copy paste menu. So you can see here how to copy a formula. Microsoft provides a really quick way to copy drop down. Just you have to follow the steps. Here I write the steps for you. You have different two ways. This is way number one, using the mouse. Here the mouse, I'm going to write it for you here. This is method number one. This is the mouse method, using the mouse. Here, using the mouse. This is number one. And number two, the another way here is using copy and paste menu. You can use the copy and paste menu from here. You have two different ways. This is way number one. I'm going to write it using red color. Here, using the mouse, this is the method number one, and method number two, using the copy and paste menu. I'm going to explain both ways, so I want you to concentrate with me. Now we are going here to the Excel. I have this Excel workbook, and I want to calculate the total for the whole mark for all the students. So as we said from the last session, that I can use the auto sum or use the cell reference to add these three marks instead of using a calculator or using my mind to calculate. I can use here the auto sum. From here I can use the auto sum. From the editing home and the editing, I can press the auto sum. Now it's giving me the result. If I want to see the equation here, I can go to the formula box, and now you can see that I am using the formula, which is equal sum, and use uh, the range for the cells from F25 to H25. So now I don't want to use the auto sum every time, or I don't want to write the formula every time. I want the Excel to do the calculation for me. This is method number one. Method number one, using the mouse. You can see the mouse now, it's like a white plus. And you can see the active cell for me here is I-25 with the result 169, 196, I'm sorry. This is the summation or the total marks for Ali. I add 77 to 53 and 66, and the result here 196. So I want to copy the formula for the whole students here. You can see here the small, you can see here the small green square here. When I put the mouse on it, you can see that the mouse transferred from a white plus to a black one. Again, the arrow or the mouse here, the cursor for the mouse changes from, you can see like a plus, a white plus, and to a black one. I press now, I'm going to press using the left click from the mouse and keep pressing. While I'm pressing, I'm going to drag the mouse down. راح أضغط على الكبسة الشمال من الفارة وأضلني ضاغط عليها، ما بشيل إصبعي عنها، وبنزل الماوس لتحت. Click using the left click. Keep clicking and drag the mouse. You can see now that I am expanding the rectangular. أنا بكبر أو بوسع. Now leave the mouse, leave the click. بدي إياك تترك هسه الكبسة. You can see what now? That the Excel now do the calculation for you. Now the summation for Ahmad marks is 224. Layla, Sahar, and Kamal. When you press on each cell and go to the formula, you can see the equation written for you. I don't need to write the formula again for myself. I don't need to do this for myself. This is the method number one. Method number one, using the mouse. Again, I can do the calculation by myself using the auto sum, and I will have the result. After I'm having the result, using the mouse, click on the using the left click, keep pressing and drag the mouse down, and you will have the whole result here. Type. Let's go to method number two. Method number two, you can use it if sometimes I don't, some of you hate this way, or they have some difficulties with dealing with the mouse of, or if you using your iPad without a mouse, without a touch. هلا طريقة الماوس سهلة لما يكون في عندك تاتش باد لللابتوب أو ماوس أو فارة للكمبيوتر. But if you use a smartphone or iPad، في حال تستخدم تليفون أو iPad with a touch screen بشاشة لمس، ممكن يكون صعب عملية الدراج، إنه أنا أجر الماوس أو كذا، أو ما في ماوس، أو صعب إنه أنا أتحكم بالتاتش باد. There is another way. Another way for the persons who are using the touch screen, you can use the copy method. I'm going to use from the home, we have a clipboard, the clipboard group. From here, I'm going to press the copy. I'm going to press on copy. When you press on copy, you can see that there is a dot moving line around the cell or the active cell or the cell you choose to copy. When you finish copying, you are going to go to the paste, but I'm not going to click on the original paste. I'm going to choose the arrow here. The arrow here, you can find a different or a variety of pasting option. I'm going to use the second one, the formula. I'm going to paste the formula. So I copy the formula and I need to paste the formula. When I press on paste the formula, I should go to the cell I want to paste on it. So press on the and paste the formula. Now you can see that you have the same answer. You can see that you have the same answer. Okay, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to choose the cell which is having the formula. راح أختار الخلية اللي بتحتوي على المعادلة اللي أنا بدي أنسخها، اللي هي معادلة الجمع. sum معادلة الجمع للعلامات للرينج cell اللي هي من F25 ل H25. عملت لها شو؟ I'm going to copy it from the home clipboard copy. نسختها. راح ألاحظ إنه في خط متقطع لونه بالأخضر بيتحرك حوالين هاي الخلية. I'm going now to choose the place that I'm going to paste. بدي أختار المكان اللي أنا راح أعمل عليه لصق. Where is I'm going to paste the equation? I'm going to choose this third student which is ليلى. راح أختار ليلى. After that, I'm not going to press the paste. If I press the original paste, I'm not going to have the right equation. So I'm going to click on the arrow here and choose the second option, the formula. You have a normal paste and a formula. A normal paste and a formula. So I'm going to choose the formula. When I choose the formula, the equation placed here for me and the summation will do for me. This is the second way. This is the second way. Now, I believe that it's too easy to do it. I want you to practice. Write any numbers you want. This is also applied on division, average, summation, subtraction, any formula you can deal with or we can deal with using الإكسل. أي نوع من أنواع المعادلات اللي ممكن إحنا نستخدمها على الإكسل بينطبق عليها موضوع الكوبي والبيست للفورمولا. الكوبي والبيست for the formula. I want you to practice. It's too easy to deal with. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I write the steps here for you. In case you didn't understand, you can read and follow all the steps. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm looking forward to see you again and have a good time. Thank you.